Hi, I'm Tom from CityLeaf, and today I'm going to show you how to sow seeds in modules. Now, module trays, and you can buy them from CityLeaf, but you can get all different sizes, but they are fantastic for the lazy gardener. And what they let you do is you can sow seeds in each individual cell or box, and then you can grow them indoors. When they're nice and strong, you then push them out, plant them out into your beds. By then they're nice and strong and they've got a far better chance of growing well. The other advantage is that you can distance each plant so that you've got good rows with just the right spacing between each plant. You then get your soil mix. I'm going to use a mix of 1 to 3 sand, and this is John Innes #1, and this is a special seed compost. And what that means is that it's low in nutrients, and what you're trying to do is create a mix that isn't full of nutrients that will make the seeds grow too quickly, because if they grow very fast and they have too much in the soil, they'll get what's called leggy. They'll grow up and they'll just flop over. So I'm going to mix up my soil, and every gardener has got their own recipe for this. Basically what you want to do is you just grab a handful, get rid of any lumps, grab a handful, just scatter it in roughly. Roughly smooth it off. Now, a trick, and this is really important, one trick is that you want to get rid of any air bubbles. So it's good to give your module tray a little bump. And already you can see the soil settled down. I'm going to push it down lightly. And then I'm going to do a last scattering of soil over the top, like that. And then I'm just going to smooth it off with a ruler. Or any straight stick will do. Give it one last thump. Make sure I'm happy that it's nice and firm. And then, using your fingers, you just want to make a tiny little dent for each seed. Now, when you read the back of a seed packet, it'll tell you how deep they need to go, and that's really, really important. So I'm going to plant a seed that needs about 3 millimeters. I'm just going to use my fingers, and I'm going to just gently press into the middle of each module, like that. Then I'm going to get my seed. Today I'm planting a kale, full of vitamins, nice dark vegetable, beautiful steamed, good with anchovies. And I'm going to plant about 2 per cell. And then if one doesn't grow, I've got 1 plant. So I'm just going to do a couple in there, couple in there, couple in there. Right, so I've sown the seeds, and basically what you need to do is just cover them very lightly so that they're protected. And what I'm going to do is use a sieve. I've got sand in the sieve, and I'm just going to tap it over the top. It also helps keep the moisture in. And that's ready to go. And then the last thing, and this is really important, a lot of people water from above. And unless you've got really fine rows on your watering can, what you can do is dislodge the seeds. So it's much more effective to actually take your module, stick it in a tray of water like this, and then basically it sucks up the water just as much as it needs, and then you'll see when it's properly watered there'll just be a slight sheen across the top. And a really good tip is when you think it's ready, pick it up, and then you'll have a real feel for how heavy it is when it's fully watered. And then take your module, and I'm just going to put it back on the tray, and I'm going to let this germinate wherever I think's best. It could be up on a windowsill, it could be in a little bit of your house where you've got a bit of room, and basically that's how you do it.